I will crush him.
Hi, we're back. Suddenly, the fishing pole jumps in my hand. I reflexively tug upwards.
I think I got something big.
Ooh. The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly, and the line starts to run. Really?
Reel it in! Reel it in! Reel it in! Reel it in!
I think he said it once. I finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me a net.
It's all yours!
Oh, cool. Wait, you got one fish? I leaned down and noticed that my hands were shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than all the ones Brian caught. That pole saw is mine. I'll keep going.
He's gonna save me.
The entire canoe tips over with me. I find myself sinking into the lake. You have a life vest, you weenie. I should have taken the... You didn't take the life vest?
No, because I told him I want him to save me.
All of a sudden, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms.
Brian's strong arms.
The slippery, slimy arms. I'm finally dragged upward, sputtering water. All of our gear floats on the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles around us in circles, having a great time.
You alright? Does that count as one? Well, seeing all of our fish are swimming safely back in the lake, so I guess so!
Brian laughs.
Let's get you to shore!
Brian and I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. Oh, we row back to shore with Maxwell in tow. Whoa!
Dad bod.
That's a bear if I ever saw one. Once we get back to the beach,
That means he's
Maxwell
gay.
darts off into the woods. Do you not remember what game we're playing, Andrew? Dream Daddy, the game where you date dads? Wait,
Oops.
are we gay? Oh no.
What if we're gay?
Oh no. Ryan takes off his shirt. The dots of lake water glisten in the sun across his strong back. Man, all that
General contract.
general contracting must have built this guy like an ox. He's ripped. ... I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
I'm gonna get a fire going so it gets all dry off. Wanna hand me yours? Yes, okay.
I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I suddenly wish I had done more sit-ups in my life. Or any sit-ups at all, really. Another thing you bested me in, stupid sexy Brian.
You might as well fry that shirt up. Seems like it's the only lunch we're gonna get. The day's young. We can fish from the shore.
Once Brian gets the fire going, I sit and try to dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple lures out by the water's edge. Oh, okay.
Ow.
We got...
We're probably gonna have to put the kibosh on the competition for now.
Oh, good.
Until another day.
My stomach growls.
You hungry?
No.
Oh, I'm fine.
I have all the food I could ever want. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out a few granola bars.
But aren't they soaked?
Granola bars. I have...
I am a small child. I am flushed with snacks.
They're probably sealed. Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo short granola.
And now we're back to waiting. Where did the girls get off to? Shouldn't they be back by now? Ah, what do worry about too much? They're kind of smart kids.
A couple of smart kids.
I don't care. They're only kind of smart though. That's what I'm worried about. They're only kind of smart. They're probably established a small rural government by this point and installed themselves as leaders.
I take a look around at the sun cresting the tree line, casting the entire lake in a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirp in the distance. Wow, nature's beautiful. A mosquito bites me. I slap my neck and curse. Nature sucks!
Here we go, bud.
Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. Psst.
I've always hated this stuff smells. How the stuff smells. Really? I always kind of liked it. Reminds me of being outside. Maybe you have different sentiments of the outdoors.
Maxwell comes bounding out to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet and looks at me expectantly.
I feel like you'll get mad at that.
Oh no, throw the stick towards the woods. Don't do bad things. Do not do that, Andrew. You would not do that to a dog. I hurl the stick as hard as I can towards the tree
I
line.
wouldn't. I love dogs.
Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby little
I'm
legs.
gonna have 4
can
dogs
get.
when I grow up.
What do you mean, bro?
When I move out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get a corgi, Shibi, beagle, and a cocker spaniel.
Oh, okay. It's
All of them have great ears except for the Shibi and corgis.
What's wrong with shy beers?
They're just,
What's wrong with those?
they're just,
Yeah.
and all we're gonna hear in the thing is just. So Taylor, you need to throw up a thing of shy beers. Just every time you hear that sound effect, just.
Put up a picture of ears, shy beers.
Each time you hear.
Yeah. That's gonna be super annoying. Stop it. Which, consequently, is not very fast. It is very cute, though.
Nice throw, Hugh!
I'm not putting it up.
There you are.
I turn away so he can't see me blush.
You're gonna put him up.
I'm not. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
Ah,
Good boy! He's a good boy! Good boy, Maxwell. You're a good boy. Speedy boy. You're the boy, you're champ of the fetch.
it's time for the pets. What's the plan? Seriously, I get to choose? But pets never fail. Scratch behind his ear. or
Rub the belly.
You think so? Maxwell rolls over and lets me rub his belly. He wiggles on the grass, clearly loving it.
I feel like a bit of a third wheel here. Where are my belly rubs?
Don't. All right, you gonna rub his belly, Andrew?
Ha ha ha. Aha.
I'm so flustered I can barely say anything.
Dude, there was eggplants! That's an innuendo for something.
I just focus on petting Maxwell and hope Brian doesn't notice how much I'm sweating. While I'm playing with Maxwell, fish begin routinely pulling on Brian's lines. I watch Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeezing a bit of lemon on them and frying them up in a cast iron pan. Before we know it, we have a feast fit for a couple of shirtless dudes. Amanda and Daisy emerge from the woods, looking totally unscathed. Whoa, Dad, Bud Patrol. I'm gonna have to issue you both a citation and demand you both put your shirts on. They're a children present. Brian tosses me my now dry shirt. I pull it over my head, thankful that I will no longer be distracted by Brian and his pecs.
Moobs.
No, those are pecs, dude. He has a beer gut, but he has pecs.
Where have you guys been?
Studying etymology.
What?
Plants. We're playing with bugs.
Plant sailor.
Sorry, I'm not that smart.
Huh. I expect you guys to be more covered like in mud.
Daisy looks offended. Why you take me for a child?
Yes.
I mean, yes. Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder.
Oh.
Right. Oh. We take a seat around the fire and Brian serves us
She
all
looks
generous
stoned out
piles
of her mind.
generous piles of fish on paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything?
Fish tastes okay!
Daisy and Amanda both nod furiously, mouths full of fish. It's incredible. I've never had fish this good.
Yeah. It's great. Oh, Harding family recipe! His name's
Why are
Brian
your
Harding.
pants
Who
wet?
gets the last name? Does he get to be Brian Huge Penis?
Why are your pants wet?
Oh, Amanda, we were out in... I really hope that...
What?
Well, we were out in the middle of the lake and then...
Shucks.
Oh, that's nice. Brian's a good boy. Don't worry! All the gear floated to the surface and we didn't lose anything. Right, Hugh? Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I can't believe he just covered for me.
Where's my eggplant?
Gosh, he even out humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world famous sense of humility. Wow, that's very humble of you. We finish our fish. And end up playing catch with Maxwell for a little while before we decide to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup falls asleep in a cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day.
Been an ordeal, bud! Let me drive you guys home!
I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but yeah. I'm beat.
Fine.
As we drive away, I take one last look at the lake disappearing behind us and smile. I rest my head against the window, and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath
Dream, Daddy.
us lulls me into a peaceful sleep.
Dream, Daddy.
Ellipses.
Hey, sleepyhead!
I don't want to hear that in my life. I open my eyes and realize I had dozed off in the car. Self-consciously wipe a bit of drool off my chin.
Oh, hey, I was resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to jump into any sort of conflict, so I'm super awake for it. I'm ready to fight. With my strong arms.
It's all good! You earned some rest, buddy.
Thanks for calling me, buddy.
Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you.
Taking care of you.
Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun. Actually,
Glad to hear it. Take it easy. Yeah?
oh, you too. Take it the easiest.
Brian chuckles to himself as he unloads. Amanda and I get inside and immediately collapse on the couch.
Long day.
Yep.
I was so close to that pole saw.
Pole saw.
Yeah. Brian and I were competing to see who could catch a fish, and I would get his pole saw.
Ah, stop! Why do you care so much?
Amanda Panda, just look at that guy. He's obviously got my number, and he's rubbing my face in it.
I don't think he is. Dad, I love you. But you're kind of dumb sometimes.
Dumb. Or clearly the superior dad.
Dumb. You know what? I don't have any of the energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night. Amanda slides into the couch and
Slides
down.
into the ground.
And face down onto the floor. Oh, she is on the floor. I am a tired slug. Slugs don't make sounds, Andrew. If slugs did that, that would be freaking terrifying.
It was like just, you see a slug on the sidewalk.
Oh, it's a slug.
Amanda, that floor is disgusting because you don't vacuum
I
anymore.
don't care.
Well, maybe you should do your chores. Night, honey.
Whatever. Night, Pops. Why don't you go to bed?
Do we get an S?
Have you ever read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Oh,
Dad,
boy.
complete.
I think we did pretty good. We only messed up once.
Car nap. Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Oh, Barry.
What do you say?
That sure was something. Thank you, Barry, for voicing a great character. All right. Next time on Let's Play Around, we'll go on our final date with Matt, Brian, or Hugo.
Or Robert.
Not Robert.
We've been on a third date with Robert. This will be our third date with Robert.
I don't want to go on a date with Robert. All right. See ya. What? That's not right. Didn't we go on 2 dates with him?
Nope, we only went on with Hugo and Robert.
Oh, that's right. We went to the concert with him, and that was it.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go on a date with Hugo, Brian, or Robert, or what's his name? The other guy.
Bad
Matt. Matt, Brian, Robert, or Hugo. Whatever. All right. Bye.
And we didn't even go see Craig!
That's fine. Who cares?